Subdual fans, live from the Dingo House with yet another deck profile. We're here with Brock Chenzo's Traptrix deck. Let's get into it.
Okay, so this is Traptrix. This is in no way meta, but it is kind of cool, and it's
nice spoiler.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It can win some duels. It can stun your opponent, but it can't go second. So, start off with the classic hat format card. The little insect girl with wings. You normal her, she gets you a trap hole. You special her, she pops a spell and trap. It's good. The mantis, she's kind of your main searcher. When she's normal, she adds any Traptrix monster to your hand. I know it's slow because you have to normal summon it. They can't really spam it all, but she's decent. And then you have your Coach Soldier Wolfbark of the deck. Throwback to 2014. When she's normal, she specials a Traptrix out of grave, and when she's specialed, she resets a whole card from grave to your side of the field. So she's decent. It's another name. And then for the two names, you have this one, just one, this one. They're just basically names. This one's the biggest body of all the Traptrix, and when she's on the field, you can play trap hole cards directly from your hand. Okay, so those are the Traptrix monsters.
It doesn't really matter that much if they're slow, because one of them makes the Sarah.
Yeah.
You only need one monster.
True. And then, for going second, just some generic hand traps. 1 super, 2 commons.
Next level shit.
Yep. And then just, a little more firepower. I don't play 2 with bricks. I always draw the 1. So I kind of want to cut it all together, but you kind of need it.
So you think 2-1 is the right ratio, huh?
I did.
Quote you on that? 2-1, huh?
What are you going to do with 2 set Sanctums when you've already activated a...
Exactly.
Yeah. And then for spells, double or nothing. Because you play level 4s.
Seems.
And OTKing is decent. Now the trap lineup. The trap holes. We play these because they synergize perfectly with the Traptrix monsters. They're not really the best traps you can play, but they are searchable. Red Sox are gay. Okay. And then the Traptrix Trap Hole Nightmare. It's kind of like Solemn Strike, except it's not a counter trap, and you have to use it on the monster the turn they're summoned.
That's not too relevant. It's usually everything on...
It's got a bunch of spiders on it.
Yeah, everything usually is on summon.
Which I don't like. The Floodgate flips it face down, and they have to stay face down, and then the Time Space. It's good against Void Feast, I guess. It's not that good. I don't know, I have to experiment. I might add like strikes or something to this deck because they're just better traps altogether, but we'll see. And then 3 Cyber Dragon Infinity, and then 3 Canadia. Book of Moon is really good because it prevents your opponent from linking. It's a really bad card against Striker, but it's an easy side out. And then 3 Storming to kill the Blackluster Soldier Link, and then 3 of this boy. We'll put this aside. I'm going to show you a little combo.
What's his name?
The Shade Brigadine. And then 2, because 2 is the correct number.
Alright.
Okay.
Let's see that extra deck.
Alright. So 3 of the new girl from Battles of Legend. What she does is any Traptrix can go into her. When a trap card is activated, a normal trap on either player's field, you can special a Traptrix out of your deck. And most of the Traptrix, when they're specialed, have effects. So this says, when a Traptrix monster activates their effect, you can add a trap hole card. Set a trap hole card to your side of the field. So it's basically a +2 whenever a trap, unless they have a hand trap. And it also is not affected by traps. So if your opponent impermanences you, they're cheating. And now, just some generic links.
Blah, blah.
Blah, blah. I don't know how you would ever make that in this deck. And then Rafflesia. It's good for the turn 1 play. We'll put this aside. Exciton, blah, blah.
You want to show us a combo?
I guess it's okay. Another thing, first turn,
The Time Thief.
and then for the Utopia double, and then I side the Waking the Dragon.
All right, let's
Okay.
see this combo.
Alright, give me 1 second.
You want to show us a combo? Combo video?
Alright. So you got a basic turn 1 here, any trap trick. Let's just say it's the Mantis, okay? So you're going to normal out the Mantis. You're going to search whatever you get off the Mantis. And you also have the Shade Brigadine in your hand. And the
So
Shade,
two card combo.
2-card combo. So the Shade Brigadine says, if you control no traps in your graveyard, you can activate this card this turn. So you're going to set it. You're going to link the Mantis away for the Serra. Then you're going to activate the Shade Brigadine. Specials becomes a level 4 because you have no traps. You can set it, activate it, becomes a level 4. A trap card was activated. So Serra says you can special a trap out of your deck. You special the Myrmilio. Okay? Myrmilio effect activates to pop a spell or trap on your opponent's side of the field. They don't have any because it's turn 1, but it's a mandatory effect, so it still activates.
Nice.
Serra gets to search and set a trap hole. You can get whatever you want. You can get a
Yeah, it doesn't
floodgate,
matter, yeah.
you can get a bottomless. Let's get a bottomless. You set it, so you have Serra plus a rank 4.
With a trap underneath.